In this video, we are going to talk about top 15 fastest cars in the world. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to JLX876 for the future updates. Technology has advanced at an incredible rate in recent years. Better technology has resulted in more efficient and faster cars, in addition to new smartphones and vacuum cleaners. The days of the Bluebird land speed records of 403 miles per hour are long gone. With the advancement of technology, faster and faster cars were developed until your average hatchback could achieve speeds of around 120 miles per hour. This was due to more efficient engines that burned fuel at a faster pace, as well as dozens of other advances that combined to make the modern car the engineering marvel it is today. Here's a list of the top 15 fastest cars in the world. Let's start. Number 15. Ascari A10. Top speed, 220 miles per hour. The Ascari A10 was created in 2006 to commemorate the 10th anniversary of Ascari, a little-known British vehicle manufacturer. The automobile accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, making it one of the most powerful cars on the planet. The A10 is a development of the KZ1R GT race car that has been made roadworthy. The A10 was created by Dutch entrepreneur Klaus Zwart, but despite a planned restricted distribution of 50 units, it never made it past the prototype stage and into production. Number 14. Gumpert Apollo. Top speed, 224 miles per hour. The Gumpert Apollo was a sports car created by Roland Gumpert in 2000 to be one of a new generation of sports automobiles. It was produced from 2005 to 2021. Unfortunately, the company's demise in 2013 was the sole reason for the cessation of manufacture of this sports automobile. The automobile, which was hailed as one of the new generation of sports cars, held the quickest track time on the Top Gear test track for more than 3 years before being broken by the barebones Ariel Atom 500. The automobile may also be customized, and founder Roland Gumpert claims that it can drive upside down in a wind tunnel, however this has yet to be verified. Number 13. Noble M600. Top speed, 225 miles per hour. The Noble M600, which costs just £200,000, is one of the more affordable cars on this list, but it's no less remarkable. The car is handcrafted from stainless steel and carbon fiber and features a vintage V8 engine. It beat out the Bugatti Veyron and the Pagani Zonda in a 1 minute 17 seconds and 7 milliseconds lap time when tested on Top Gear against some of the world's quickest automobiles. The Noble M600 not only has the highest top speeds and horsepower, but it also has a beautiful interior with wood accents and wool carpeting that is virtually entirely unique to that model. Number 12. Pagani Huayra. Top speed, 230 miles per hour. The Pagani Huayra may cost upwards of £2.8 million, but many automotive fans believe it is well worth the money. In fact, the Huayra model was so popular that it generated an entire era of Huayra variants, including 4 different Huayra models and 14 different special editions. Pagani's Huayra became a household name not just because of its amazing peak speed and 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 2.8 seconds, but also because of its stunning overall look. Number 11. Zenvo ST1. Top speed, 233 miles per hour. On this list of fastest automobiles, the Zenvo ST1 is one of the more contentious entries. Because of its unnerving appearance on the Top Gear test track, not because of its speed or production challenges. The car didn't perform well during filming and ended up catching fire due to a cooling unit failure. After Zenvo sent a replacement, the car's final time was faster than the BMW M5, which has a top speed of only 189 miles per hour. Number 10. McLaren F1. Top speed, 241 miles per hour. That's right, you read that correctly. The McLaren F1 is worth an astonishing £16 million on average. One just sold for $20.5 million at auction, making it the most expensive car ever sold at auction in 2021. The F1 was dubbed the finest driving machine ever constructed for public roads by Autocar magazine when it was initially debuted. The F1 will be recognized as one of the great moments in the history of the car, the magazine continued. The F1 surpassed the Jaguar XJ220 as the quickest production road car in history at the time. Number 9. Koenigsegg CCX. Top speed, 245 miles per hour. This entry on our list will be readily recognized by any UK or US Top Gear enthusiast. With a timing of 1 minute 17 seconds and 6 milliseconds, the renowned Koenigsegg was the fastest car to complete the Top Gear lap until it was surpassed by the previously mentioned Ascari A10. This record was only set after a Top Gear test driver suggested that the previous time of 1 minute 20 seconds and 4 milliseconds might be easily beaten if Koenigsegg attached a rear wing to the car. Number 8. Selene S7 Twin Turbo. Top speed, 248 miles per hour. The Selene S7 is another hand-built car, this time by Steve Selene in the United States. The car has appeared in a variety of pop culture mediums, including Bruce Almighty and Need for Speed, as well as a prominent role in 50 Cent's Candy Shop music video. The S7's dual-turbo engine produces 750 horsepower and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2.7 seconds. Number 7. SSC Ultimate Aero. Top speed, 256 miles per hour. The SSC Ultimate Aero is a little-known car from SSC North America, a tiny automotive company. After a few trials at NASA's Langley Research Center, the automobile beat the Bugatti Veyron's record-holding highest speed for a production car when it was released in 2007. The S7 was first released in 2004 and lasted for 9 years before being discontinued in 2013. Despite its enormous speed and astronomical price, the original SSC Ultimate Aero was not equipped with any electronic driver assistance systems. Number 6. 9FF GT9R. Top speed, 257 miles per hour. The 9FF GT9R was a sports car designed by 9FF Fahrzeugtechnik GmbH and modeled largely on the wildly famous Porsche 911. Although the 911 was its inspiration, the 9FF was drastically tweaked and redesigned from the original to produce more power and faster speeds. When tested on a track, the automobile outperformed the Bugatti Veyron but was just a hair slower than the technically less powerful SSC Ultimate Aero around a circuit. Number 5. Konig Siguera RS. Top speed, 273 miles per hour. Koenigsegg constructed their second car on our list, the CCX, bigger and better than the CCX they made a decade before. It has a strong heritage, with a top speed of 273 miles per hour and the greatest straight-line speed ever recorded of 285 miles per hour. Top Gear crowned the Agera RS Hypercar of the Year in 2010 and it is still considered one of the best supercars ever manufactured. Due to its increased popularity following its appearance on the UK car show Top Gear, the Agera line went through 5 different versions and several special editions. Number 4. Bugatti Veyron Supersport. Top speed, 268 miles per hour. Despite the fact that the name Bugatti has already appeared on this list several times, one of the previous fastest cars in the world has a particular position in automotive history. When the Veyron Supersport was first released, it was nothing short of a technical marvel, and no money was wasted in making it as beautiful as possible. Although the car was originally priced about £1 million, the actual production costs were in excess of £5 million, making it one of the only supercars on our list to lose money. Number 3. Hennessy Venom GT. Top speed, 270 miles per hour. Although it has a slightly slower peak speed than the Koenigsegg Agera RS, the Hennessy Venom GT unofficially beat the unbreakable supercar by accelerating from 0 to 200 miles per hour in a record-breaking 14.51 seconds. This shattered the previous record of 17.68 seconds, making it one of the world's fastest accelerating cars. The Venom's chassis is based on a substantially modified Lotus Elise chassis, with the same roof, doors, side glass, windscreen, cockpit, and floor plan. Number 2. Devel 16. Top speed, 348 miles per hour. Apart from the fact that it's one of the world's fastest cars, not much is known about the prototype supercar Devel 16. The top speed is above 348 miles per hour, and the car is said to have more than 5,000 horsepower. The automobile was built in the United Arab Emirates and debuted at the Dubai Motor Show. The car's speed isn't even the most remarkable aspect of it. The Devel 16 is said to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.8 seconds. Number 1. Thrust SSC. Top speed, 763 miles per hour. The Thrust SSC presently holds the land speed record of 763 miles per hour, which may be considered cheating because it isn't a commercially accessible vehicle. The record was set in 1997 by Air Force pilot Andy Green in a car that has yet to be beaten. It's fair to say that because the vehicle is jet-powered, it barely qualifies as a car, but the top speed is still incredible. It's hard to determine the cost of purchasing the car right now, but it's safe to assume it'll be in the hundreds of millions of pounds. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.